All right, so today's video, we are watching a cheater or smurf video. Basically, we're trying to see if they're a cheater or a smurf. And this is in a Plat 4 game on PC on Route 66. They say, my friend met this guy in her comp game. He was normal at first, only peeking at Diamond 4 in his main. He eventually got banned, and he stated he didn't know why he got banned. He eventually got an alt due to his main getting banned, and we noticed he hit Masters and spoke our suspicions about him, which each other time goes by, and he invites me to play on a third alt. I had my suspicions, and they were proven through this game. I give him benefit of the doubt, and I reviewed the VOD, and you can blatantly see micro locks every shot. So they're saying that their account was banned, they don't know why. Then they ended up have to make another alt after that. So I guess we'll just see. I don't know. It's an interesting one because they say they don't know why they got banned, right? They're like, oh, I don't know why I got banned. So that part's interesting in itself. So we'll just see what it is. All right.
One. Attackers incoming.
I have found the enemy.
Spot the payload.
There goes your other eye.
I mean, already that looks a little bit, I can already see the movement.
Helping you out.
Fall to rust.
Yeah, okay, so... okay, listen. Here's where I'm at so far, and I don't know if chat is seeing the same thing I'm seeing. In the description, they said that they got to Masters on their second account, and then that account disappeared after they had a diamond count that disappeared. Okay? So far, if you were to ask me, is this a Masters level Widow? Based off of what I've seen, no. Only because, one, their movement, you can already tell, is a little bit rough at times. Number two, after they get a kill, their reaction is to stare at random walls and not even, like, look at new angles, and they just stare at walls and then eventually know where the people are at. So far, I'm kind of like, I'm leaning towards they already are, right? I mean, even at the beginning, they reacted to that Sigma very quickly. So it's like, so far, I'm like, okay, already this is looking like they're probably, something's up. But I'll keep watching. Like, look at, like, the spots they're looking at randomly, too. Like, they're aiming at ankle level. I mean, I guess I could do that too, but...
Delicious prey.
The payload is under my protection. Join.
yeah.
Do not provoke me.
So far, everything I'm seeing makes me think they are. See the movement? Like, do you see? Okay, so the reason why I say that is, like, I see that movement and I go, that is very much like, you can tell it's a little bit scuffed when they move. When they do that, you kind of can see what their regular aim may look like at times. So for me, when I see that, like, even that grapple, you can see they struggled with that grapple. It was like a struggle, right? I can rewind it and just, like, watch the grapple. It felt like a struggle. Like, watch. Ready? Okay, they're sitting here, they do all this, and then watch. Oh! Do you see what I mean? Like, where it doesn't feel smooth, it just feels like it's like a struggle for them on that grapple. It's a little thing sometimes.
Moving the payload. Convince me.
No one can hide from my sight.
Check. Affirmative.
You don't see it, but you trust the vision? Okay.
It's coming.
There will be no next time.
Okay. I had to let Arnie up there. I want to see something here. Okay.
There will be no next time.
Hey, Arnie.
The payload is on.
Did you see what I mean, Chad? How, like, keep in mind, this is also a widow who got the Masters,
My bite
right?
is fatal.
And then you watch this, and it's like, they see a Bastion out, their reaction is to stand still, look like they're moving their mouse across sandpaper, and the next thing you know, they headshot an Ana while that's happening. Wait a second, wait. Where'd that Sombra go? I need to see something.
Hack complete.
Kahoot. Payload secured.
Doesn't that seem a little bit interesting? The Sombra went that way initially. I want to see something from the Widow's point of view again.
Payload secured. Move out.
I'm just seeing how that looked from their point of view because they did look up, so I'm fine with that. I saw the translocator go up, so.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I think they're. I think they are so far from what I've seen. Straight up. I think so far from what I've seen, I think they have wall hacks and they have some type of aim thing. Some type of aim thing that I wish I could explain better.
Like having me around. Exposed.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Woe is you.
It looks like a player that used to play a lot but's rusty.
Do not
I mean,
provoke
according to the person who submitted it, they said that they've been playing with this person for a bit now, and then the person got their account banned, said they had no idea why their account was banned, made a second account, the account got banned, and had no idea why their account got banned, and now they're on their third ult. So... that's kind of where we're at right now.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Tactical visor activated.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay. He's got a new mouse. Hey, you never know. Could be a new mouse, or it could just be that they're cheating. Okay, let's see.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Perfect.
Oh, stuck on a wall, walking back. Hello?
Little girls have no place on the battlefield.
Like I said, a lot of what we're seeing isn't aligning with what else is happening. Like, do you notice how they're very, very accurate? Like, very accurate? What rank is this? I don't know what rank this specifically is in, because this is their third alt account they had to make because their other two accounts are banned. But they don't know why their other two accounts got banned.
How
Which then, by the way, goes the question here. Which goes the question in the next part. If that is the case, that they got banned twice on their other accounts, and this is their third account, that's also maybe why you're seeing them play a little bit differently at this point, because they've already gotten 2 accounts banned. I mean, they don't know what the reason was, right? But 2 accounts have been banned. If they're going onto their third account now, what you might be seeing is they're trying to play it a little bit differently here. You know what I mean? They're starting to try to figure out ways to not... For me, it's like, I've just seen it a lot in Masters or top 500 games where you get this Widow that will dominate, and then when you watch them back, they have like very scuffed movement. They kind of like aim in these weird like directions, and then they just hit a headshot, and then they stop doing it, and then they do it again, right? So it's like, that's where when I see this, I go, okay, if they were in Masters like their other account was, then this reminds me of what happens when you see those players in like Masters or top 500 where they come out of nowhere, and then they play like this, they play a little bit different. And now, granted, there's going to be players that will get to that level and have that moment, but like this is so far, this has been very interesting to me. But we'll keep looking. Like I said, I give it the whole VOD.
Stop the payload.
No one can hide from my sight.
Let's see something here. I want to see how they react to like their next set of shots. Maybe slowing it down will help. Here's the grapple play, right? That's like this is what I mean. Like, and I know that I'm probably being a little bit like, looking too much into that. But generally, when you watch a Widow, whether it's in Masters or top 500, their grapples aren't grapple somewhere, stand still, look down at the floor, turn around. Right? It's a little bit more like a bit smoother in how they do it because they expect somebody else to shoot them during that time. So we'll watch. I just want to see how this looks from like just a.
Woe is you.
Did y'all see that too? Now, I probably could have slowed it down earlier, right? I probably could have slowed it down earlier and we probably would have saw that. Do you see what I mean? Where, do you notice that when we slowed it down there, their aim ends up being sit in the middle of the open. And like I said, listen, flick shot is certainly a play style. But if you watch the players who are really good with their flick shots, that's not what their flick shots look like. Right? A lot of the flick shots won't either A, do what just happened, or B, go to the skybox after they're done flicking, right? You know what I mean? You notice how the first shot they went to the skybox, right? On their flick, they were like, boom, up to the skybox with their crosshair. That's because on their movement, they're like moving their mouse like, rah! Replay that one more time, sure. We'll start with the grapple, all right? Here's the grapple. Okay. Now we slow it down here. All right, time to kill the Kiriko. There we go.
Woe is you.
Get ready. Now watch. Okay, there's the first shot. Now watch this one. See? But they don't know why their account was banned. It was just random. Like I just, oh man. That whole sequence, the grapple into the shots, into all of that, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's definitely one of those things where it can take a bit. And chat knows. If you watch my cheater VODs, I definitely lean on more of, like, I give benefit of the doubt, right? Like, chat, the cheater VODs now, you watch. I give it the whole VOD, I watch it all, and I do my best to look for moments where it's like, oh, no, that can happen. But when you start to see the consistencies of bad grapples into these ridiculous shots, into, like, flicks like that, that's where it's kind of like, okay. This is where we need to, like, settle down for a second, right? Okay, let's continue on.
Do not provoke me.
I still think they know where the people are.
How delightful. How delightful.
Good shot, actually. But still.
Now I truly feel alive.
There it is. 3
How
headshots.
thrilling.
Now we're gonna aim at the top of a ceiling. Oh, there's the Doom.
That's better. It was a pleasure. Je me sens vivante.
Do you see what I mean, chat? Like, crosshair placement's not good. Their movement's scuffed. But their headshots are all hitting, baby.
Captain Sun is ready to burn. And my ultimate is ready.
Also, you want a bit of a hot take here? Not a hot take. Not a hot take. Let me rephrase this, because I've seen people saying they don't have wall hacks. I definitely think they have wall hacks. I think what they're trying to do is act like they don't have wall hacks, so they aim at random spots to see where they're at, and then make a decision based off of that, and then hit some ridiculous headshots. I think they're also wall hacking. It's not really a hot take, but I've seen people say they're not wall hacking. I think they are wall hacking, and I think what they're doing is they're just pretending they don't know people are there, so because this is their third account, they don't want to get banned. I think that's what's happening in those situations. That's why they just stare at random spots to be like, I don't have wall hacks, look where I'm aiming at. Meanwhile, they can see them, but they're waiting for the right moment, right? That's what you're seeing. Oh, they're missing some. Oh, they started missing. Look at that. Oh, there it is. I got stuck in cement again. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the movement. There's the mouse movement. Uh-huh.
No one can hide from my sight. We are outnumbered.
I want to see how that looks, by the way. It just looks funny. So now I see why flats 0.25s a lot. Yeah.
We are outnumbered.
Rayla, thanks for the 6 months with the British sponsor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Changing my payload location.
Well, actually, let me pause. I think it's an ad timing again.
Thanks.
Tactical visor activated.
Team, stop the payload.
Should I let them know that the Sojourn was behind the wall and actually it wasn't behind the cart, or we just leave it at that?
Now I truly feel alive.
Sir, excuse you. We don't bite cords around here and try to unplug them. We're not Sully, okay? He's learning from his brother. I like how I paused them looking at the Widow through the wall, or the Tracer. Ooh, they missed a shot? That's rare.
There will be no
They're clearly not cheating. Yeah, exactly. I think we all see that
I've
for
been
sure.
waiting for a challenge.
This ends now.
Are you lost? What's the play here? Taking the scenic route back?
60 seconds remaining.
You walk straight, wipe them off the payload.
They are struggling now.
No one can hide from my sight. You must like her in your
And the thing is, you can tell they just know they're going to hit all their shots regardless, so a lot of the time they just like... Yeah, you can see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. See?
Cut off the payload.
I'm telling you. I gotta see that one again. This one's just funny.
Face me.
Girl
You see it? You can see it like starts to center itself. Oh yeah, there it is.
Time to teach these birds some manners.
Stop the
Won't
payload.
you come out for me?
Light reloading.
60 seconds remaining.
I have to up it with how this is going. Dude, now remember, this was a Master's Widow chat. This. Do you see that chat? Master's Widow.
Nanoboost administered.
It's getting interesting. This is no obstacle to my accuracy.
Payload's moving. Someone stop that thing. They're out of time. Don't let them through.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Everything good here?
10 seconds.
We're doing great, team. My company
Now
victory
I
is
totally feel alive.
Oh, now they're just popping off. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
One after another. No one can hide
Uh-huh.
from my sight.
Yep. We'll watch that last sequence here in a second. 1 second.
Feel alive.
Are they playing with a baseball bat? Do you see how it's like they look like they're
Totally feel alive.
they're swinging a baseball bat?
Time for spring.
Double kill. Overtime.
And there it is, chat. The flick shot to the ceiling. See? So anyway, to the initial question, because this was a cheater or Smurf video, yeah, they're cheating. I have no doubts about this. You could see it from a mile away with like they're moving from the get-go, and then as the game went on, it feels like as it got closer to that looking like it wasn't going to be good, and then figuring out how to stop them, the Widow eventually just wins the game at the end there. So yeah. Definitely cheating, I would say. I wouldn't say that like it's just like somebody smurfing and like is a higher rank. To give people context, if you haven't seen it from the get-go, they said that this is somebody like their friend met, and then the person got banned, and then they said they had no idea why they got banned, and then their second account got banned. They had no idea why they got banned. I think we know why after seeing on their third account. They clearly are trying to hide it at times, but they have wall hacks in the name bot. Yeah. So you can see it. Yeah. So I think they are. I mean, you can let me know in the comments what you think, but I thought that was pretty straightforward. At least it looked like it to me. So we'll see. But I definitely think they were. So yeah, there's the submission on that one. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. Leave a comment. All that helps. If you want to submit your own VOD like this or spectating, etc., look in the description below. You'll see my Discord. That's where we would do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam. Also stream on YouTube, so stop by. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, hope you all have an amazing day/night.